The version of you that everyone knows, that person is the one who keeps failing. They're the one who makes promises they don't keep and starts projects they never finish. If you want a different life, it's time for that person to die. For the next 2 weeks, you aren't just taking a break, you are going silent. You're going to stop announcing your plans, stop posting your progress, and start executing in the dark. Welcome to the 14-Day Ghost Challenge, Disappear to Rebuild. Look, we've all been there. You tell everyone you're gonna start a new business or get in the best shape of your life. You get that little hit of dopamine just from talking about it, and then you do nothing. You've been negotiating with your weakest self for way too long. That version of you is comfortable, lazy, and addicted to the noise. But the world doesn't care about your potential or your almosts. The world only notices the person who returns transformed, not the one who keeps talking about it. This challenge is about a total biological reset. It's about becoming a ghost to everyone else so you can finally see yourself clearly. So, how do we actually do this? Phase 1 is the biological reset. Your brain is currently fried from cheap dopamine. Every time you scroll through those apps, you're draining the energy you should be using to build your empire. For the next 14 days, you are deleting the dopamine-draining apps. I'm talking about the ones you check the second you wake up. If it doesn't make you money or make you better, it's gone. Think about it like this. If you were trying to fix a computer that was crashing, you'd unplug it and clear the cache. That is what you're doing to your brain. You're clearing out the junk so you can actually think. Once the noise is gone, we move to phase 2, mastery in the dark. Most people ghost just to hide, but you are disappearing to build. You're going to pick one high-income skill. Maybe it's coding, digital marketing, or sales, and you are going to obsess over it. Imagine if you spent every hour you usually spend scrolling on actually learning how to generate wealth. In 14 days, you won't be an expert, but you'll be miles ahead of the person who's still stuck in the loop. For example, instead of watching other people live their best lives on your feed, you'll be in a deep focus session, learning the mechanics of a trade that can actually buy you freedom. Phase 3 is the silent execution. This is where most people fail, because they want the recognition before they've earned the result. They want the likes, the comments, the validation that they're on the way. This time is different. You are not posting day 1 of my journey. You are not announcing that you're locked in. You are not explaining your next move to anyone. You are simply gone. There is a massive power in silence, real power. When you stop leaking your energy through your mouth, it stays where it belongs, in your hands, in your actions, in your work. You stop performing and start building. You stop talking and start becoming. At first, it's uncomfortable. You'll feel the urge to share, to prove, to show people that you've started. Ignore it. That urge is the old version of you trying to survive. Let it fade, because something shifts when you stay quiet. You begin to realize you don't need external validation to confirm your progress. You don't need applause to stay consistent. The work itself becomes enough. The discipline becomes the reward. Day by day, you stack small wins that nobody sees. You build habits in the dark. You sharpen your focus without distractions pulling you in every direction. And slowly, without noise, without announcements, you start to change. By the time day 14 rolls around, you won't recognize yourself. Your mind will be clearer, your focus will be sharper, your standards will be higher. And that weakest version of you, the one that made excuses, the one that negotiated with comfort, that version will have nothing left to hold on to. It will have been starved out. What replaces it is something stronger, quieter, more controlled. A level of discipline that most people never reach because they're too busy talking about it instead of living it. This is your wake-up call. The clock starts now. Delete the apps. Close the door. Go ghost. No announcements. No explanations. No distractions. If you're ready to let the old version of you die so a better one can take its place, then don't say a word about it. Just prove it to yourself. I'll see you on the other side. Let's get to work.